So LaDiddy James, he's predicting that he has 1 or 2 years left of basketball life, which means that we, the people, have 1 or 2 more years of RBA misery, of depression, of heartache, of being sad, of being frustrated, upset, because we have this overrated bum, the most overrated player in history. This makes me want to swing at the air, knowing that LeBron James is going to be around, not playing any defense. He's already destroyed the game beyond repair. The game is so far gone. And I ain't talking about the first Drake album. LeBron James ruined basketball. One of the main reasons LeBron James has yet to walk away, has yet to retire, is because he loves the spotlight. LeBron James is not going to be able to survive a life without basketball. LeBron James is going to literally be on basketball life support if he can't be in front of the cameras, if he can't get the media attention, the reporters asking them questions, the lights and the cameras being around him. He's going to suffer in silence, and then that silence will go public. LeBron James cannot survive without being talked about. He's going to suffer horribly. As long as LeBron James stays around, there's always going to be a dark, gloomy cloud around the Los Angeles Lakers. But when LeBron James says that he has 1 or 2 years left to play in the RBA, he really means that he has at least 10 more years to play in the RBA. Do you guys not see the pattern? He says that he's going to retire in 1 or 2 years, but we heard this 1 or 2 years ago. He's always trying to get headlines. He's a narcissist. He loves seeing the name LeBron James in the headlines. LeBron James could potentially retire next season. LeBron James could potentially be on a farewell tour with the Los Angeles Lakers. Once he's officially gone goodbye-bye to the game, bye-bye. Once he departs from the game, then we can no longer talk about him. Now we can move on to the next great. I'm seeing Stephen A. Smith on ESPN First Take asks, is this LeBron James' last dance? No, the last dance LeBron James had was at the Diddy party. He was dancing with Diddy. Matter of fact, there's a clip that's resurfacing right now of LeBron James. I guess this was during the pandemic days, so people had to dig through the archives. They had to go find the receipts, so to speak. And you see LeBron James dancing with Diddy virtually. Who dances with another man virtually? Now he's online dating. Now he thinks this is POF. He thinks that this is Tinder. He thinks that this is Hinge. He thinks that this is Christian Mingle. But let's look throughout history. When did you ever hear Michael Jordan announce when he could possibly retire? When did Michael Jordan ever give himself a window of how long he's going to continue to play? Did you ever see Kobe Bryant have to announce when he's going to possibly leave the game, how many years he have left? Did you see Wilt do it? Kareem? These guys just abruptly retired. It was just that time. Or they announced it the next season. That just go to show you that LeBron James is not doing nothing but being a shock jock. He's clickbaiting in real time. Gonna have the nerve to ask, is this the LeBron James last dance? Now they're trying to recreate the Michael Jordan moment. They can't even allow Michael Jordan to have his moment. He could never be as great, or shouldn't even be in the conversation with Michael Jordan. You can name any of the top 10 players, any of the top 20 players, and if you give them the same type of teammates, the type of all-star teammates, starting with the name Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, started with the name Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, Anthony Davis, not to mention all of the other all-stars that LeBron James has played with throughout his career. If you would give any of the top 10 players the same type of talented teammates that LeBron James has had, they would have had just as many rings, if not more than LeBron James. Well, Wilt Chamberlain played in a weak era. This era is just as weak. You can't play no defense. And LeBron James teamed up with the competition. At least we didn't see Wilt Chamberlain say, well, hey, I keep getting defeated by the Boston Celtics. Hey, let me go join Bill Russell. Let me try to get Bob Cousy on my team. No, you didn't see that. Wilt Chamberlain would have had 30 championship rings if he would have had the type of talented teammates that LeBron James had on his team throughout his entire illustrious career. Bronny James in the next 1 or 2 years is not going to be prepared for the RBA. It's going to take Bronny James at least 12 years to be ready to go to the RBA. Bronny James is not ready. He's not. Bronny James is not developed. Juju Watkins has a better chance of being drafted to the RBA than Bronny James. Caitlin Clark. They're already asking Caitlin Clark to join the Big Three. Ice Cube sent a personal letter and is begging Caitlin Clark to join the Big Three. They didn't ask Bronny James, Brownie James. So if you're anticipating waiting on Bronny, then you're going to be playing for another 12 years, LeBron. And since LeBron James, since he's so into recreating old projects like House Party, like Space Jam, he need to reach out to Diddy, the diddler, and do his own version of making the band for Bronny James. He should name the show Making the Team and just have all college players, all G League players fight to make a team. We don't need LeBron James around for the next 1 or 2 years. LeBron James 1 or 2 years would feel like an eternity, a never-ending bad dream.